Tokyo, Reuters, Asian shares hovered below their 10-year peak on Friday while mainland Chinese shares dropped to 3-month lows after big falls the previous day on concerns about fresh government steps to curb financial risks and an ongoing rout in the Chinese bond market. Otherwise, markets lacked cues from Wall Street, which was closed for the Thanksgiving holiday in the United States on Thursday, and was set to hold a shortened trading session on Friday. MSCI's broadest index of Asia-Pacific shares outside Japan. MIUP J0000 PUS was almost flat, as Hong Kong shares. She bucked the softness in the mainland shares to gain 0.6%. The MSCI index hovered still just 0.5% below its 10-year peak hit earlier this week and is on course to post a weekly gain of 1.4%. Japan's Nikkei. N225 fell 0.3% after a market holiday on Thursday while U.S. stock futures ESC1 were little changed after shortened trading on Thursday. Euro money markets have been hitting new highs, so there should be some profit taking, and I wouldn't Euro trademark T worry too much. Still, in the very near term, we could be in a phase where patience is needed, Euro said Hirokazu Kabeya, chief global strategist at Daiwa Securities. Although solid global economic growth and strong corporate earnings have underpinned shares in Asia and many other parts of the world, a tumble in mainland Chinese shares caught some investors' Euro trademark attention. The CSI 300 index. CSI 300 fell as much as 0.9% to a 3-month low in choppy trade after a 3.0% fall, its biggest in almost a year and a half, on Thursday, as a sell-off in domestic bonds that has been underway since last month gnawed away at investor sentiment. Investors were also reacting to new policies aimed at curbing microlending and tightening regulation of asset management businesses. The startup board Chinext index hit its lowest level since mid-August and last stood down 0.3%, ahead of potential swell in selling of small shares in the next couple of months from institutional investors after their IPO, initial public offering, lock-up period ends. Euro/ETH market is hit by concerns on the demand-supply balance. But there arena Euro trademark T any major worries in terms of fundamentals, Euro said Naoki Toshiro, president of TS China Research. Earlier this month Chinese stocks had risen almost 15% from their lows hit in May, and analysts said some investors were selling to lock in profits. Euro we have seen a bull run in blue chips this year. But no matter how good a company is, its price cannot go up forever, Euro said Wu Kan, head of equity trading at Shanshan Finance. In the currency market, the US dollar remained under pressure after the minutes from the US Federal Reserve Euro trademark's latest policy meeting highlighted concern among some of the board members over persistently low inflation. Euro/ETH Fed funds futures market has rolled back expectations on future rate hikes a bit after the minutes. One key focus going forward would be Powell Euro trademark's hearing in the Senate on Tuesday, Euro said Masahiro Ichikawa, senior strategist at Sumitomo Mitsui Asset Management. The Euro equals traded at $1.1846, near its one-month high of $1.1862 set on November 15 and on track to mark its third consecutive week of gains despite failure of coalition talks in Germany earlier this week. The leader of Contraia Euro trademark's Social Democrats is coming under growing pressure to drop his opposition to a new Euro Grand coalition Euro with Chancellor Angela Merkel. Euro trademark's conservatives, with senior politicians arguing the party had a duty to promote stability. The dollar fell to a 2-month low of 111.07 yen on Thursday and last traded at 111.33 yen JPY equals. A weaker dollar saw the British pound staying near a 6-week high against the dollar ahead of British Prime Minister Theresa May Euro trademark's visit to Brussels later in the day for talk on Brexit. The pound last traded at $1.3295 GBP equals D4, a tad below Thursday's 6-week high of $1.3337. U.S. crude futures hit a 2-year high on the shutdown of Keystone Pipeline, a major crude pipeline from Canada to the United States. U.S. West Texas Intermediate, WTI, crude futures were at $58.37 a barrel at 2:06 GMT, up 35 cents, or 0.6% from their last settlement. They reached a high of $58.58 a barrel early on Friday, the highest level since July 1, 2015. International benchmark Brent futures LCOC1 held firm at $63.36, down 0.3% on the day. In a sign of a tightening market, both crude benchmarks are in backwardation, where spot prices are higher than those for future delivery, which makes it unattractive for traders to store oil for later sale.